Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Lady TV vlog. Please, if this is your first time to stumble on this channel, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below to subscribe, and of course the notification bell, so that each time I upload a new video you will be the first to be notified. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for always staying close with me. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for giving me the spirit to upload new videos. I love you guys back to back. Like I promised, in this video we are going to talk about some skills you need to acquire if you want to come and stay in Cyprus, like South Cyprus to be precise. If you want to come and stay here, there are some skills that you have to learn. Like if you know some of these skills, if you really know how to do them, and you have documents, it will you will not even need to search for a job, because the skills they pay more than your regular job that you would do. You know, if you come here, if you come to Cyprus during winter, that there are no jobs, you don't have any skills, especially if you are an asylum seeker and you come here, that you have to wait for some time before receiving any benefit from the government. Like you will suffer, because you need to pay rent. The landlord, they don't care if you work or not. Like even if they succeed to give you the house, because giving you the house as an asylum seeker first, giving you a house, having a house as an asylum seeker is something that it's not really that easy, because of some kind of attitude some of our black brothers and sisters are exhibiting. So it's very difficult to have a house as an asylum seeker. And if you succeed in having that house, you need to pay. They don't care whether you work or not. So landlord, before they even want to give you their houses, they'll need to know where you are working. They need to know where you work, what you do, in order for them to be sure that by the end of the month you not give them story. You just need to pay your rent. The electricity authorities, they don't know whether you work or not. You just need to pay your lights, you need to pay all your bills, internet, water, everything. So if you come, imagine you come during winter that there are no jobs, and you don't know any hard work, you don't have any skills, how are you going to survive? Like if you just come here, there are some people, especially in Nicosia, the capital city of Cyprus. If you come here without having any money with you, and you don't have anybody that is willing to receive you, to keep you for some time before you can raise money to start looking for your own house, it is like you will suffer. That's it, you will suffer. Even if you have money with you, there are some like in Nicosia, if you want to go and spend, like if you meet somebody, even if it is your black sister, especially our own black brothers or sisters, they make life so difficult for new people that enters. For example, they even start with the agents. I'm going to make a video about the next video I'm going to drop is what your agents will not tell you before you leave anywhere, that any African country that you are living, before coming to Cyprus. There are some things, some truth that your agents will not tell you. They will just want you to give them their agent fee. They have their money and they bring you here. Whatever you want to do with your life here does not concern them. They'll just want you to come, and when you come here, that's the end of your business. You start struggling your own. Whether you suffer, you do her, that's not their business. All their own is to collect their agent fee. Some of our black brothers, even Cameroonian to a fellow Cameroonian, they want to accommodate you. They want to be wiping with you. I hope all of us understand what is wipe. If you are watching this video, you are adults. They want to be wiping you because they're accommodating you. Minus that, even the ladies, they want to accommodate you. Some people they tax. There are some people that even if they accept to accommodate you, they will not allow you to stay in their house for more than 1 week. That's the first thing. And again, they will be taxing you like 50 euro to sleep for a night in their house. I have a friend who wanted to go and do what she wanted to go and write maybe an exam, or wanted to go and do something very important in Nicosia, because me, I'm a PAFOS. She wanted to go and do something in Nicosia, and she called a friend, and the friend told her that if you are coming to my house, just know that one night is 50 euro. And in case you don't know, 50 euro is 32,800 francs just for one night. That's so you can imagine how tough it can be. So it is very difficult here. If you don't work, it's very difficult, because if you come here, all is about paying bills, and if you don't work, it's very, very frustrating. And if you don't have a side hustle, like a side hustle or any hand work that can really help you, like you are really finished, because it's not very, very easy to survive here. I'm going to talk about some skills that you can acquire if you want to come and stay here in Cyprus for permanently, before you can have a job, or before you can start looking for a job. First and the most important, you should know how to do hair. If you know how to do hair, even within your black community and black sisters and brothers and sisters, you can hustle your hustle and you have your small money that you can pay for your accommodation, pay some of your bills. Like, it is it's something that is very lucrative here. Like, even if you don't work for the whole month, maybe somebody can call you, especially if you have a white customer, the person can just call you to come and do just rasta, only rasta. For the whites, they like, you take like 70 euro, 100 euro. There are some people that take 150. So if you know how to do hair, life will be like a little bit easier for you. It'll be very easier for you to adapt. If you come, all you have to do is to be open and make friends. Especially if you have a customer that is white, they really pay well. If you want to go and do a fellow black sister's hair, it's not too expensive, but at least it's not bad. You like, they'll pay, even though the money is not that huge, like as compared to what a white person will pay, but at least it's something that can really help you, maybe to help you to have something to eat, have something, like, you don't have to stay empty like that without having anything. If you know how to do hair, it's very you'll be like a little bit comfortable, not be that stressful to you, because maybe you can have customers once in a while. And during summer period, that's when there are jobs that time, but you can still have people coming to do your hair. Even if you don't work, then maybe you know somebody that does hair, that has documents. You can be close to the person. Maybe the person can help you one way or the other. I know during summer, when they are too busy, they don't play rasta, they don't take rasta. So maybe you can have somebody that has documents, that has a salon somewhere, and maybe the person can have rasta, and the person can call you to come and do the rasta, and you have your money. So, and if you have documents, you don't even need to work again. If you have documents, you don't even if you know how to do hair and you have documents, you don't even need to look for a job. You just work during summer, and the money that you have worked during summer, you can just stay during winter and enjoy the money. Like, it's very lucrative, something very lucrative here. If you know how to do hair, you work your money here. And if you have documents, just forget. You don't even need to work during winter, just work during summer and stay in the house and enjoy your money. So that's the first skill that it's good to learn before you come to Cyprus. The second skill you need to acquire is baking, like pastry, doing cake. You know, us, our black community, we too like party. Maybe there's birthday, maybe ceremony, blah blah blah, too much birthday. So it's not common for a black to go and buy cake from this. You cannot just go to the supermarket. They sell cake, but the kind of cake they sell, there's this soft cake that is not common. The people don't just go and buy. So if a black is making an occasion, you know, maybe every month from January to December, somebody's child must have birthday in our black community. Somebody's child will have birthday, and they'll need to do cake. And they cannot go to the supermarket and buy these people's cake because it's very soft. So they'll have to look for somebody that knows how to do cake. If you know how to do cake and you have customers, maybe pay at your price moderate, you can be having your customers once in a while, and you have your side income. That's the second. The third, you should know how to cook food. Yeah, that's the one. Though it's not, if you don't have document, you are not allowed to sell, but people do it anyway. You can cook your food in your house, put it on your status. People will come, and if your black brothers, they know you cook food, sell your small member for house, keep and put on your status. Oh, this person will know, this person is cooking food. Maybe Sunday they'll just come and gather in your house and eat the drinks, story. You know, we always like a gathering. Our black community would like to meet to our brothers, discuss. Maybe all throughout the week you have been busy working, everybody have been working. If you have the opportunity, maybe once in a week, to meet together, you maybe not like you cannot cook in your house, just want to go and chat with your brothers, chat with your friends. You have to have missed the whole week. So if you know how to cook food, there are not people that are cooking food. Some people cook food that they'll go and eat one day, they'll come back, hey, I don't ever try and so if you know how to cook food, they cook good food, they come, they eat, they drink, they chat, and you should be somebody that's also lively, that can entertain. They come to your house, they chat, they eat, you sell your food, maybe you go and buy your drinks, you bring it, you add even 1 euro on top and sell. That's another lucrative business. Another skill I want to talk about is like know how to do nails. And you know, nails goes with hair. If you know how to do hair, you put nails. You have customer, maybe you do it for someone, and another person will see. Put on your status every day. People will see, and they will contact you. you know how to do makeup. Maybe somebody want to do wedding, want to do birthday, come and makeup. Even though many people they can do makeup on their own, but at least once in a while, you can have somebody that goes, oh, come and do me makeup, let me pay you. So that's some of the skills you have to know. Especially, I really emphasize on the hair. If you really know how to do hair, you cannot really suffer for that long hair in Cyprus. So try to learn. If you are thinking of coming to Cyprus, please try to learn how to do hair. If you have the time, learn how to do hair, learn how to do cake. Those are the two important things. You should know how to cook. You should be business orientated. You should be smart. Yeah, that's the most important thing. You should be very, very, very smart. You should be that person that is a risk taker, not somebody that you want to sit on your comfort zone. You want everything to be easy. No, if you are coming to Europe, there's nothing like office work or wait. No, forget about your certificate. Try and for your backside. If you are coming here, just know you are coming to a hustling ground, not something that you think you can come and sit in the office and work. You are wasting your energy and your time. In another video, I'm going to talk about some jobs that you do in Cyprus. So those people that are thinking they'll come to Cyprus, you come with your master's degree, go and apply in the office, you are wasting your time. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm going to end here. Thank you so much for following this far. I'll see you in my next video, or you see me in my next video. As for now.